All right, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Listen, today's title or whatever, I'm gonna talk about the two different types of, business owners, service-based business owners. They do the same thing with different strategy. Which one actually wins? I'm gonna talk about, give you a little short story, but if you have a service-based business and you want to catch momentum in your business, watch this video. Let me tell you from my own experience, here's what happens. Let's just say business owner number one, for example, that business owner is a coach, okay, a health coach, and a business owner number two, they do the same exact thing. Now, the very first thing that they need to do, of course, they have to have something to sell. Once they have something to sell, you gotta get attention, right? Now, the old school way, the way we were taught to do was basically go out there, create a webinar, right? Create a webinar, have a follow-up sequence in your, after the webinar is over, send them email sequences, put them in your funnel, and then try to convert your lead. Now, that's great. For example, business owner number one does that only, okay? They advertise their registration page, their webinar page, and they start try to get people into their webinar and into their funnel. And business owner number two, coach number two, I would say, what they do, they start putting out content videos. They truly want to help their marketplace, and they want to be in front of everybody, providing value, planting the seeds of the goodwill. And then once people start knowing them, once business owner number two starts building that trust with the marketplace, that person could sell his or her service right on the platform, whichever platform they're using, either Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, or ask the prospect to opt into their webinar. Now, which one do you think is going to win? Okay, now here's my experience, here's what I have done, and here's what made me catch momentum in my business. So back in the day, I used to build I used to do done-for-you services for service-based business owners. That is, I used to build entire client acquisition marketing. However, funny enough, the only thing that I used to do, that's all I knew, okay? I used to build a webinar, and I used to build the entire follow-up sequence, which is extremely important. However, there is a very, very necessary thing right before advertising your registration page, which is build the relationship with your marketplace, provide value to your marketplace, get attention of your marketplace. The reason why is, imagine if business owner number one goes out there and advertises his or her webinar registration page versus business owner number two, when that person advertises their registration page after building the relationship, after providing value to the marketplace, after people know who that person is. Who is going to win, right? You don't want to be just another marketer in your prospect's email inbox, okay? You get tons of emails every day. I'm not telling you don't do that. I still do it. I still have a webinar. I still have a follow-up sequence with my leads. However, now that I started creating content videos, building relationship with my marketplace, that's when everything changed for me. If you want a shortcut, although there are no shortcuts in success, if you want a shortcut, this is a lot longer process actually, but it's going to work a lot better, okay? You got to build a relationship with your marketplace and compare these two business owners together. Business owner number one, who only advertises, people don't know that person, they never got any value from that person, there's no trust, there's no, that person hasn't gotten any attention. The only attention was, hey, opt into my webinar registration page, versus business owner number two, who actually goes out there and start providing value to the marketplace. Now, the way to do it is you got to do it strategically. You don't want to be just throwing out content videos out there. Now, the way I did it was through advertising as well. However, I had a content video put out in a cold marketplace where it provides value to the marketplace, and at the end of the video, it has a soft pitch. Now, second step of that process was gather all the people who have engaged with your content video number one and place them in a second category, which was provide more content to this specific group of people and have a soft pitch at the end of your video, right? So there is a strategy. Now, the way to do it, you can do this organically, and you can do this through advertising. Now, right now I'm trying the organic way, and I know it absolutely works. It works with all the influencers out there, right? They have built the audience, of course, the right influencers, not just a wannabe one. Okay, so advertising is going to speed up things for you, but if you don't want to do that, it's totally fine. You can do this organically, gather audience that is going to interact with your content, that they know you can help them, okay? And then if you want to scale it up a little bit more, you can retarget that audience who has interacted with your video and give them a straight pitch. The pitch can be, hey, schedule a strategy call, whatever you're doing based on your service, right? If you are a lawyer, if you are a consultant, if you are a CPA, you can provide value to the marketplace and ask that your soft pitch can be schedule a strategy call. Or if you are an info business owner, you can either sell right on a platform or have them opt into your webinar, right? For example, at this point right now, I don't have a webinar for this specific service that I do. However, I have a soft pitch to you, or it could be a rough pitch, I don't know. As long as you are doing the pitch to your client, as long as your service is going to help your marketplace go from point A to point B. And my pitch to you is, if you have a service-based business and if you want to scale up your business, catch momentum in your business, and you want to know the different types of products that you can create and cross-sell and do all the fun stuff and do the marketing right, and actually catch momentum and scale up your business, and then of course how to deliver your service to your clients. If you are interested in some and you want to do something like that, there should be a link somewhere on this page. Go to that link and read what I have for you. I'm pretty confident you're gonna love what I have for you. So the most important thing, guys, have something to sell that's going to benefit the marketplace, get attention, provide value to the marketplace, do it strategically though, and have different stuff to sell, right? If you are a coach, don't only rely on coaching program. My previous service was one-on-one coaching, and then I just couldn't handle it anymore because there was so much coming in. There were a lot of clients. I couldn't deliver my services if I said yes to everybody. So you got to have different products. If one is booked up, you can sell more stuff and provide value to more people as well. So again, if you are interested in scaling up your service-based business, all right, I'm not talking about e-commerce. I have no idea about e-commerce. I don't know what to do with I don't know if my strategies work with the e-commerce. I haven't tried it. But if you do have a service-based business, as in if you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're an info business owner, if you have a professional service that you can do for other people as a done-for-you service, go to the link that I have for you. I promise you're gonna love what I have. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.